Record day for General Motors, paying out $1.4 billion to settle a federal criminal suit and hundreds of death and injury claims. 7 investigator Jim Kirchner has been on this story from day one. Joins us live now from Warren with details on the case that is far from over. Jim.
That's right, Stephen. General Motors has to satisfy the feds that this will never happen again, that safety is an utmost priority, and the feds will have a monitor here to make sure. But as you said, this is a criminal case, and tonight, no one is going to jail.
We're not done, and it remains possible that we will charge, an individual. But the law doesn't always let us do what we wish, we could do.
GM top officials held a brief off-camera news conference stating they've been fully cooperative with the feds. The CEO sidestepped our questions about anyone going to jail, but said this in a prepared statement to the gathering of Warren Tech Center employees.
On behalf of all of us, I have apologized to the families who lost loved ones and to those who were injured, and I do so again today. We let those customers down in that situation. We didn't do our job.
Last year, GM fired 15 employees, some from here in Warren, as responsible for failing to report problems with ignition switches, going back to 2001. They never admitted to it being a cover-up. In the deal today, GM is paying $900 million in penalties in a wire fraud case and an additional $575 million to settle almost 1,400 death and injury cases in a class action covering several states. But hundreds of cases remain pending, and the mother of a crash victim in Maryland today said GM gets to write a check to get out of this. GM buried a deadly defect while we buried our loved ones, and even drunk drivers go to jail.
I want to be a part of a company known for safety and a company that has a zero defect mentality. I know you do too. The work our teams are doing continues to set new standards for protecting our customers and preventing crashes.
Now, this federal suit will remain pending for 3 years. It's being called a deferred prosecution. GM paying out today a total of $1.4 billion, but that's far from the final tab. In Warren, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you much, Jim.